I'm back from my gaycation and I did not did not do a video last week. So staying true to my word, I am of your disposal when it comes to a dare. So I said if I couldn't get a video up over the weekend, but I was in Jamaica, guys, Jamaica. So I was like trying not to connect to the internet at all, but I do owe you guys a dare. So in the comments below, leave a dare and I will pick one to do in my next video. But be nice, okay? I'm not good with dares. This week, Jess picked the topic, and well done, Jess. I hope you're feeling better by now. I know you've been leaving comments on our Facebook saying basically that you're dying, but I hope you're better. So I'm sending you chicken soup waves your way. So what this week's topic? Yes. Okay, so this week's topic is marrying the first person you date after 5 months. This baby Beeve has been dating someone for 5 months, and she of course is madly in love, but is concerned about marrying the first person she dates. And of course there's a worry there. You're right out of the gate. You've just started dating and you're all wrapped up in how great and good and gooey it feels, and you're just like, I can't imagine caring about anyone as much as I care about this person. I can't imagine feeling anything other than how great this feels. And then, you know, you're young, and 15 turns into 25, and 25 turns into 35, and you're not the same person you were when you're 15, so I don't always think it's the best course of action to marry the first person you date. With that said, I also totally believe that it could work. And Lori has 45,000 examples of how well it works. I mean, her parents, for instance. So I don't think it can't work. I just think those examples are few and far between, because you change so much as an individual. And I could only kind of call upon my experience with this. But I met my first girlfriend when I was 19, in college, just kind of figuring everything out. I thought I was just experimenting, and then I thought I was bi, and then realized I was gay, and, you know, went through a lot of transitions in my coming out process with her, and I'm so thankful. She was so remarkably supportive of that. She already knew who she was, and I kind of needed some time to figure that out, and she was incredibly supportive, and she stayed through with it, and, you know, we really were incredibly close, and we just met so young. And, you know, fast forward about, it was 7 years after when we broke up, and we were just so different from when we first started dating. And that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. You're supposed to evolve as a person. You're supposed to change. You're supposed to grow up. And I think, you know, I believe Jess mentioned this in her video, but, you know, you either grow together or you kind of grow apart and you grow into separate individuals. And I think we just kind of grew into separate individuals. And part of a good, amazing relationship is that ability to grow together and that ability to develop together. But when you're just so young, I think you just have so much growing up to do that it's kind of hard to grow together. But when you're older and you meet someone, you've kind of done the bulk of growing up. And of course you change and you develop and you're still learning new things, but that kind of dramatic growth spurt, if you will, doesn't happen. So I think it's kind of almost easier. So that's my take on it. Helpful? I don't know, but, you know, I think people that are meant to be regardless of what age they meet, and people that are not, regardless of what age they meet, are not gonna fit together for eternity. So that's my take on it. Really, just follow your gut, be happy, and be smart. Be smart and be happy. And with that, leave your dares down below, and I'll I'll pick something slightly humiliating but not completely humiliating. Until next week, mwah, bye guys.